must be greater than today.
We are driving to the rural hamlet of Kanyegaramire sub-county in Kyenjoto district in mid-western Uganda. This lush vegetation and serene environment is deceptive in a way because it gives a feel of peace and tranquility, and yet real-life testimonies from here are gory. Alice Nyesigire remembers the sad story of the demise of her daughter, leaving with her a 1-month-old baby like it happened yesterday.
Hatogumana nyina kuyafire bakamumpa yino kwezi kumwe ne sande basinije nabana we hanuya nabona nawe naraga ntanyamere nawe.
This lady is the maternal grandmother of Simon, a baby boy whose mother passed on after giving birth. The days she spent with Simon were traumatizing. She had nothing to feed the baby on, and the traditional herbalist had given her concoctions that she could breastfeed the grandchild. She tried all that. Simon's grandfather, Januario Mugabirwe, tells us that they had lost hope that the boy would survive.
Tamutwara mu igwaliro tamurondera mate yanywa bito kulira kwaenda kumwita malira naenda kumwita ari mzomo yakurama.
The village leaders here think it is a miracle that Simon is still alive and growing strong.
Nageraho kushemererwa mukwinji munonga kutumanyisibwa ngo mwana akuzire ngo ari no mwishomera ari kwega, so ekitongore cyo ndakisima munonga.
All these little angels here are a miracle, so to speak. They have been rescued from the jaws of death when the world around them had given up hope. Their miraculous story of survival is a story of love and enduring peace from those who have fed them, hugged and cared for them in many ways that they cannot even comprehend. We have brought you to Rwenjaza village. Decked out on the slopes of this beautiful hill is the home for Fountain of Peace. This home, the people working in here, and the kind-hearted men and women in other parts of the world have given these children a warm embrace.
Come, Daddy William, come, Daddy.
Here, these children can dream and aspire to scale the heights and be anything they want in life. Who knows among these souls who could be staring at the next generation of doctors, nurses, preachers, carpenters, and leaders?
Definitely, you have to really meet my family.
Sarah Nakandi is such an amazing mother. The children give her joy. It is so evident as she proudly takes us around to her children. This is one passionate mother, but I ask, how is it like to look after so many children, yet some families are struggling with only one?
We're doing our best to nurture them the best way we can with God's help so that they can come out the best that they can be.
In the next home, the mother of the school-going age is preparing for the next day, brushing shoes for the kids, ensuring everything is set for class tomorrow. Simon and his siblings are on a merry-go-round just before dinner. The local people here still wonder how this area has been transformed into such an amazing community of happy children. We come back to Sarah Nakandi's babies just before nightfall. This is the real baby's wing. Here, they are bathed after dinner, dressed in their nightgowns and tucked in by loving mothers. For these ladies, it's a 24/7 engagement with the kids. Guess what? Today there's a new arrival. His name is James. This adorable little baby is just 1 month old. As the lights go off in the baby's wing and the entire village goes to sleep, I'm sure about one thing, that these mothers will be waking up at different intervals to check on the children.
Tomorrow must be greater than today.
On a bright Wednesday morning, the children are ready for school. They are escorted to the nearby school. The babies are taught basic social skills, rhymes, and mostly they play in this meticulously clean environment.
Children here very few used to go to school because schools were very far. In Kaihura, small children couldn't move until when this school came. Children started coming to school in a big number.
Fountain of Peace has an elaborate plan for catering for the dietary needs of these children. These dairy cattle provide milk, and soon the community will have a poultry farm. Fountain of Peace is expanding, and soon children will have to be shifted to these new blocks that are under construction. This children's home is an idea that started with Peace Ruharuza and her husband Patrick. They have seen it grow to this level, and yet they even have bigger dreams for it.
My desire had always been to do something good for someone else. And my dream for the children in the baby's home is that every child will have equal opportunities in life as any other child. All they need is a little bit of love. All they need is this little bit of support. All they need is nurturing, someone to show them that they love them, someone show them that they care, someone show them that it doesn't matter their background, now they are safe, now they are taken care of.
A new school is being built in the same area. Children will be shifted from this makeshift to a permanent home here. Members of the community are grateful for the positive changes they have witnessed. They have benefited from the community in many ways.
tutunge mirimo tunga sente buri kwezi hano tukataina hokora hatuine mirimo kintu chukuru.
A 20-minute drive from here, we are in Mbale village. Here, Fountain of Peace is into mixed farming. They have started with maize, and soon they will have a fully fledged farm to produce for the home and for commercial purposes.
We do not have resources, and so we do everything we can, and thanks to those that are partnering with us at the moment to do the work that we're doing. We are trying to increase our capacity to raise funds towards this particular need as well.
The children seem to be getting a good foundation, but what happens after primary education? Patrick Ruharus again.
Papa, stand up.
Together with primary education and secondary education, which we want to start in the next few years, we want to be able to set up vocational training around the project.
Whereas Fountain of Peace has taken major steps in the lives of these children, a lot more needs to be done.
The children that we bring in are very young. They are very young babies from day one. They come in with all sorts of infections and need immediate medical attention.
A health facility is definitely required to cater for these children and the wider community. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a step. Fountain of Peace, you have taken your step.